YWAM Montana is a global missions organization. We're a campus that is associated with the larger Youth with a Mission group. We're based specifically in Lakeside, Montana, which is an incredibly beautiful part of the world. We're in the northwest corner of Montana. We're situated right next to Flathead Lake and only about 40 minutes from Glacier National Park. The larger picture of YWAM Montana is that we are a training base. We take in missionaries from all over the world, and then we train them here and send them back out. We do that through the discipleship training program. We do that through secondary studies like the School of Biblical Studies, or we have different seminars and reading courses and music programs.
From the very beginning of YWAM Montana, we have seen God call artists to this place, which I believe is just absolutely divine. You would think a big arts focus would be in a big city where you can get lots of training and inspiration from, but I believe that God placed arts in the Flathead Valley because He wants to divinely inspire us.
One of the things that I'd like to also make mention is that we have some really exciting outdoor ministries that are happening. Whether it's within a DTS or EDTS program, or it's an internship where people go and they actually take the gospel message into the outdoor industry. You'll get some fantastic training, but you'll have an opportunity to be Jesus to a lot of people that really need to hear the gospel as well.
We also believe that we get to do this together. No man is an island. No one does it on their own. So together we all have a part to play and we all bring something to the table. So one person may be the one that is teaching and the other person is preparing lunch, but the person that's teaching doesn't get anywhere if they're not fed. We recognize the value and the importance of every single role so that everyone who comes to us gets to feel like they're valued and gets to see that actually God put that passion in you. One way that we put all of these things into practice is through what we call our target nations. So we as a base feel like God has actually limited our focus and limited our scope for a time being to 6 specific nations. Our target nations include Cambodia, Thailand, Taiwan, Ukraine, Nepal, and India. We send teams there over and over again, establishing relationship, knowing the translators that are going to be there, understanding the ministry that's already happening, because we also know that we weren't the ones to start what God is doing in India or in Ukraine. But we come alongside and we say, what do you guys need?
We also have support services. These areas would be serving in the kitchen or registrar or maintenance facilities, housekeeping, hospitality. We believe that it's all spiritual. We're all bringing something to the table to help get the gospel out there.
One of our values here is growth of all of our staff and participants. One way that we do that is through the staff development programs and courses. I'm participating in a staff development course right now. I'm taking a class on leadership and management and learning what does it actually look like to lead and to manage. What are the differences? How do we do that effectively? How do I build a team and encourage a team?
YWAM Montana is also a wonderful place to raise a family. We have 27 homes on the property where we live in a community. It has been wonderful for us to raise our kids around people who love Jesus, and where this heart for missions, I feel like it's always imparted by the people we are around.
We want to invite you to come and join our team at YWAM Montana Lakeside. We would love to plug you in with the community here, the community in Lakeside, get you put in a place where your gifts are being recognized and are being championed. And we would love to see you pour into other people and help to encourage others in their walk and in their giftings so that all people and all nations would be able to be reached.